Easter is just around the corner, and I wanted to take up the opportunity to do two things. First of all, happy Easter. My name is Bram Lagrou, and today I also want to share or use Easter as an analogy, as a prop, to actually talk about something which is really relevant for your business. And what is that? A little bucket, Happy Easter, with all sorts of things in there. And this is your prop. It is the prop that is containing your solution. Very often what I've found is that when I talk to people as trusted advisors and business development managers and the likes, that they often pack up their value proposition in a very similar way. They will have all sorts of things in a bucket like this that they will be offering as a solution, whether it's a product or a service, and they will be kind of unpacking it and talking about the Easter bunny, talking about the box with eggs, talking about this and that, and all sorts of stuff. And the problem is that a lot of the times your client doesn't know how to appreciate the value of those very things that the box or the bucket contains, which really is all about how much is your solution worth. Is it worthy? Is it valuable? Is it priced fairly? Is it fair exchange, or is it perceived as being too dear? Is it too expensive in the eyes of the client? And that is all about really, again, like how do we message our value proposition? How do we explain it and translate our value proposition in a way that our client wants to receive it, that they can relate to it, and most importantly, that they can actually value it? Are you actually sharing it in a way that suits their style, their communication style? Are you translating it into things that are highly relevant, not just on a logical manner, which is a topic that we spoke about in the brain elevator, but also can they emotionally appreciate it in their heart because your solution can be connected to the very reasons why they would be willing to part with their money. Because the things that really are close to their heart, that really drive them and motivate them to do something with, to do something about. And is it such that your solution will help to get them there faster? It's all about like how we frame it. So really, you can have all sorts of things that you explain, and this is involved, and this and this and that, but really, ultimately, the better you can translate it in the words of the client and make to see the value stand out for them in their words, in the very areas that are important to them, well, obviously the easier it is for us to do business. And very often, again, when we are having clients that keep saying, you know what, it's too dear, it's too expensive, I find that those prices are exorbitant and I can get it for less elsewhere, it's just always providing feedback to us that we haven't figured out a way yet to translate our value proposition in a way that the client wants to receive it. So once again, as it is Easter, just think about how are you going to unbox your value proposition? How are you going to communicate it in a way that presses the right buttons, that creates the right experience logically and emotionally speaking for a client, so that they say, you know what, I really value what you're presenting me here to me, and the price seems fair. It's reasonable, and you know what? I feel comfortable about taking it on. All of this is your messaging, guys. It's your communication. And guess what? I also happen to really make this my expertise. So if you are looking to really unbox your value proposition and really strike it, really hit the nail on the head for each of your clients, well, guess what? I would love to work with you. I've got an upcoming class online. It's live. It's a masterclass called Business Development Academy 2.0, and I would love to see you in there. If you'd like to get some more information, just let me know. I'd love to have a chat to you unconditionally, whether it goes somewhere or not. It's me again offering more value to you. I understand and appreciate that people sometimes have questions and they don't always know whether a program will fit their needs. Well, guess what? Rather than me sending you over to a link somewhere, let me just have a conversation between two people if you're up for it. If not, I wish you a wonderful Easter. If you do, great, we'll talk to each other soon.